Namaste, good morning, everyone. I thought today I would talk a little bit about realization and gurus that say they've got something entirely new. Okay? When you're talking about the eternal is, that singular, there's only one divine energy behind everything in the planet. All stems from one. So how many different versions can you have of that singular? Okay, it is, again, the life of all life, the death of all death, once one enters into that. Okay, so how are you going to say that you have some other grand eternal knowledge that no one else has ever had? Okay. If somebody's speaking like that, then what they've got is the lampshade with just another hole in it. Okay. So let's understand the dynamic of this. You have that singular is. That divine energy, divine life force, divine beginning of all that comes into existence. Okay? And then you have the lampshade. This is source. This is that divine is. And then they have the lampshade. Now the lampshade has lots of holes in it. So what happens to this divine is and light? Okay, it goes through the holes of the lampshade and creates what looks to be a lot of separate, different elements. But eventually, when you look back, they all go back to what? One source. So if you get somebody that's talking about a different singular little element of it, they've got a piece of it, but they don't have the whole. When you speak about the whole, there's very little that can be said about it except for that it is. And when one enters into realization and all the constructs of the ego self fall away, one is left with that is. And it's more real than anything that one sees in this temporal physical world. Okay? That has taken this one divine is and layered it with different types of the energetic persuasions of how quickly it's vibrating. You get a different signature depending on the vibrational element of it. Okay. But at all, no matter what the vibrational element of it is, it all comes back to this singular one divine is. Okay. Now somebody can take and think they're giving some great new wisdom out there. But again, it all comes back and stems to a singular seed element in the end. Okay. I talked about this before. When one goes into delusion, they take that is and then they start spinning it, and it keeps getting further and further away from that light, which gives it meaning. Okay, so that's what happens with these things that become is so distorted. And usually when a guru or whatever personality cult is talking about truth, they have skewed this until it becomes almost unrecognizable. Okay, because there is nothing new under the sun. Only one divine is. I don't care the name of the religion you want to put on it. I don't care what you want to say. There's only a singular is. Okay. So I will leave this here because my little dogs are going absolutely crazy. I'm expecting Cinnamon over this morning, and so maybe she's out front already because they're barking. My little barking doorbells are going off. So I'm going to close this now. Thank you. Namaste. Talk with you soon. Bye.